How is it going, everybody? Thanks a lot for joining me for another beer review. Today I'm going to be looking at another beer I got in the mail today from my Craft Tap subscription. Today's beer is another one from Delta Brewery out there in Grand Prairie, Alberta, down there in GP. Today's beer is Hopothecary. Pretty cool stuff. It's a hoppy blonde ale at 5% alcohol by volume and 25 IBUs. Don't know much about this beer, don't know what kind of hops they're using, but yeah, pretty cool stuff. Always like a hoppy session ale, stuff like that, so excited to get this one cracked, poured, and see how it is. A little bit of drips on the side of the glass there, but yeah. Alright, pours a pretty crystal clear, slightly hazy yellow color. Yeah, just straight up yellow, just like the can art, you know. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, it's, I don't know, I would say like a hay kind of yellow, verging on like a golden kind of thing. Looks nice in the glass. The head faded pretty quick. There was about half a finger, but faded to just a film of a slightly off-white kind of head. Looks nice though, so let's get an aroma. Yep, definitely that classic grapefruit orange, slight like pine, resinous, slightly dank kind of quality to it. But very light. You definitely get the blonde ale in the background there, that slight grassy hop, that slight, sorry, drawing a blank, biscuity kind of maltiness, you know, that slight nuttiness from the malts as well. A little bit of like a sweet breadiness to it as well. Smells like a nice hoppy blonde ale, so let's try it out. Cheers, everybody. I like that. It's almost like a blonde IPA, or I've had some beers categorized as golden IPAs and blonde IPAs. Soft on the malt, but still a nice hoppiness to it. Not a lot of bitterness to the beer, which I really dig. A little bit of pine, little bit of like grapefruit bitterness, but not a whole lot. It's just bam there, and then it starts to fade right away, which I love in hoppy beers. I like that bitterness, cleanses the palate, and then it just fades really just into this nice sweet, almost like, I want to say like, I don't know, like a slight mango-y, passion fruity, don't exactly know what kind of fruit it is, but some sort of tropical fruit, maybe like a overripe pineapple, something like that. This would be a great beer to pair with food, like any sort of like Mexican food, any sort of spicy food. I mean, the bitterness would just clean the palate right away, and then the sweetness would just, you know, clean it as well. I don't know. So yeah, it's really tasty. It's got that fruitiness to it, that citrusy kind of vibe to it. Just a really good beer. I would almost classify this as like a ISA, India Session Ale, Session IPA, Session Ale in general. Yeah, it's really nice, hoppy, citrusy, light, but still enough sweet maltiness to balance out those hops without it just being hop tea, you know. So, really cool stuff. Hopothecary from Delta Brewery. Really nice hoppy blonde ale. As for rating, I go 88, something like that. Really digging it. Really digging it. Yeah, I could crush tons of this. I would love to see this in like 12 packs. something like this would just be awesome. Like summer kind of beer, drink it during winter for hockey and stuff like that, be perfect. But there we go. 88 from me. Let me know what y'all think of this beer or any of Delta Brewery's other beers. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please give me a like, a comment, and subscribe. Until the next time, cheers.